Buenos dias mga kasangkayan, welcome back to my channel. So ang topic natin ngayon is about centrifugal pump and the basic component. So ang content na to ay isang request ng isang estudyante mula sa Lucena City. Siya ay isang mechanical engineering student. So hindi ko na lang ilalagay yung katanungan niya dahil sobrang mahaba dahil sinend niya sa akin through email. So ang ginawa ko, nag-send na lang ako sa kanya ng details para mapag-aralan niya yung buong detalye about centrifugal pump. So, sana ay meron kayong makukuha ng idea regarding centrifugal pumps.
Centrifugal pumps are used to pump water, oil and other liquids. Let's try to understand why these pumps are designed.
But before we go any further, a word of caution. Don't let just the salaries drive your choices. Let your design drive your choices. There is wholehearted passionate effort. Passionate effort leads to expertise. Where there is expertise, opportunities and success follow.
Before we proceed, let's give a short trivia who invented centrifugal pump. The true centrifugal pumps were developed in the late 1600s by Denis Papin, a French-born inventor accredited with pumping devices having straight veins. The British inventor named John G. Appold was responsible for first introducing the curved vein in 1851. Centrifugal pump is carry up the task of transporting liquid successfully. The main element of centrifugal pump are the casing and impeller which drive the liquid. The rotating impeller mounted on the shaft inside the stationary casing and impeller which drive the liquid. Power is transmitted from electric motor in some other driver is used to rotate in the impeller in the high speed. The impeller rotates centrifugal force passes liquid outward from the center on eye of the impeller. This increase the liquid velocity and create a low pressure zone of the impeller which allows more liquid to flow into the pump through the suction inlet. Fins of the impeller helps direct the liquid to the outer edge of the impeller into gradually expanding channel called the volute which collect the liquid and direct to the discharge port. The energy of the liquid flows increase the accelerated particles which converted into the velocity into pressure. The diameter of passage suction of the voltage and discharge nozzle gradually increases. The fluid velocity decreases. There are three main types of impeller used in centrifugal pumps. Number 1, closed impeller with back on front disc. Number 2, semi-open vein with free open in front side, and number 3, open, which means free on both sides. Let me review and explain the main components and basic principles of centrifugal pump. The main components as mentioned are: Number 1, impeller. It consists with series of backwards curved vanes. It is mounted on a shaft connected on electric motor. Number 2, volute casing. It is an airtight passage surrounding the impeller. The shape of the is such that the sectional area of flow around the periphery of the impeller gradually increases towards the delivery pipe. Number 3, delivery pipe. A pipe whose end is connected to the outlet of the pump and the other ends delivers water to a required height. Number 4, suction pipe. Pipe whose one end is connected to inlet of the pump and the other ends dips into water. Number 5, foot valve. It is a non-returning valve or one-way type valve fitted at a lower end of a suction pipe. Number 6, strainer. It used to prevent the foreign particles from the sum of pipe. Conclusion: centrifugal pump is a mechanical device that delivers useful energy to the fluids or pump page largely through velocity changes that occurs as these fluids flows through the impeller and the associated fixed passageways of the pump.
Kung mga kasangkayan, hanggang dito na lang. Pero kung nagustuhan mo ang video ito, please consider to subscribe my YouTube channel. Sa muli, maraming salamat sa nakaabot sa dulo ng aking video. Gracias. Adios.